week called Yom Kippur. We think about all the things we hope for, all the things we hope to do well. If we owe someone an apology, this is a great week to think about that and talk to people and really think about our interactions with others and our interactions with the world, which is obviously a big part of what we're going to talk about today. And since I'm not an expert in that stuff, I'm going to turn it over to Thane Maynard, who is our special guest in this Cincinnati Zoo. We're so happy to have with us today.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you, Laura. And I can tell you, just being here a few minutes, you all are fortunate to belong to a very unique congregation. This is amazing. I mean, the celebration of science, and the welcoming spirit is just really remarkable. I'm an old Episcopalian, and we've been at it a while, but not 57 and 75 years. So hopefully, after another 3,000 or 4,000 years, we might get our act together. You know, we live in an interesting time, we really do. People know more and more about the natural world. Through the web, there's the ability to really kind of get deeply involved and learn an awful lot. I'd say follow your curiosity, follow your passion, and you'll find a way into the natural world and really discover things, as well as neat people that are involved. The one message, certainly, that I try to convey is that there is still hope. Nature's very big. And even though many places you read that the end is near and between climate change and forest loss and endangered species that it's hard times, nature's been at this a long time. It's going to be at a long time going forward. So it's way too early to declare defeat. People need to get involved, and they'll be amazed. Good things can happen. There are many species that have already staged a comeback that no one would have predicted 30 or 40 years ago. If people hadn't stood up and said, you know what, I think we can do this, those species would be gone. They really would. Nature's built to be resilient. She will come back. The key is for humans in the 21st century. Right now is the time we have to learn how can we fit into this so nature doesn't get along just without us. I really appreciate Beth and Dom having me out, having Sarah Navarro from the zoo and our animals. We had a surprisingly good time. I say that because I didn't know what to expect, and it was outrageous.